Λοιπόν, είναι μεγάλη μας χαρά λοιπόν και τιμή να φιλοξενούμε στην είσοδο της Ευρώπης εκπρόσωπο, στην είσοδο, όπως είπαμε και χθες στην Γνούσα, της Ευρώπης, εκπροσώπους του China Waterborne Transport Research Institute για να μιλήσουν για τη βιωσιμότητα και ανανεώσιμα καύσιμα σε μια τοποθέτηση με θέμα Challenges&Solutions for the Development and Adoption of New and Renewable Energy Sources. Η μετάβαση προς ένα πιο βιώσιμο μέλλον και η ενσωμάτωση των κριτηρίων ESG, περιβάλλον, κοινωνία, διακυβέρνηση, έχουμε εδώ και την Κατερίνα, των ESG Shipping Awards, που δίνουν πια και scholarships, βρίσκονται στο επίκεντρο της ναυτιλιακής βιομηχανίας και της παγκόσμιας οικονομίας. Η επανθρακοποίηση αποτελεί μία από τις μεγαλύτερες προκλήσεις του κλάδου μας, με την ανάγκη να βρούμε λύσεις όχι μόνο που θα μειώσουν τις εκπομπές, αλλά και θα δημιουργήσουν ένα βιώσιμο μέλλον. Να συνεχίζουμε να βρίσκουμε, γιατί ήδη έχουμε. Mr. Youngmore, the floor is yours and thank you very much for being with us. Welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor and pleasure to come here to join this decision maker forum on this beautiful Iceland. And I came from China Waterborne Transport Research Institute. We are the leading think tank and professional waterborne research institute in China, and we provide service and consultant and technical support to the Chinese governments and all big shipping companies and port companies in China. And in the past years, the decarbonization and digitalization is the most hot topics in the marine sectors. And in China, we have the largest scale of fleets. So I'd like to share with you of the green shipping development in domestic China, the challenges, the future trends, and the achievements we have already made. So there are three parts of this presentation. First is the background. Second is the present situation and challenges. And last is the future trends or next moves Chinese government will take. In the background, in 10 years ago, we focused on the air pollution in China. And in 2020, the Chinese government published its proposals for carbon peaking and carbon neutrality. And also National Council published the peak carbon action program by 2030. And they make a special action plan for transportation. As I said, China, we have the largest coastal and inland fleet in the world. We have over 100,000 numbers of ships, and we have also 160 million tons of dead weight of coastal ships. So the central government requires the shipping industry in China to develop new and clean energy ship, including liquefied natural gas, methanol, and battery ships, and also to encourage the scrapping of old ships, and also set up some pilot and pilot projects for green and intelligent shipping. And also, as we know, you are very familiar, the International Maritime Organizations also published its new strategies in 2023. And we will set up net zero emission goals in 2050, and also set up some checkpoints on 2030, 2040. So it gives very much pleasure to the shipping companies in China, and how we meet this requirement from the International Maritime Organizations. And we compared with all the potential measures to achieve the goals, and we found technically the green alternative fuel is a fundamental way to achieve life cycle net zero emissions for ship. And also the carbon capture and storage technology is also very helpful in the medium and short terms to achieve net zero emissions. And we also compared with all the potential alternative fuels, the advantages and the disadvantages, the technical feasibilities, and economic feasibilities. And we found that in the near and medium term, the LNG still play an important role, both internationally and I think in China. And the methanol, I expect it to be dominant in the future since methanol can achieve life cycle net zero emissions. And also in China, we have ferries, we have very large scale of inland ships. So the battery ship, the pure battery ship, I think can be widely used in specific ship types and scenarios. And also with the key technology developments and breakthroughs, the hydrogen and ammonia fuel ships will also become more and more important for its, there's no zero carbon for the fuel itself. Second part will be present situation and challenges. In the past decades, in the past 10 years, Chinese government published many policies to encourage the green shipping in China, from top design to financial subsidy. And we set up a lot of pilot and demonstration projects, and set up a lot of overall proportions programs in China, both from the central government and from local government. And also, I think the second important factor is the shipping industry itself also seeking new advantages through fuel exchange. And another important factor is from the energy sector. There are a lot of oil and gas companies, the battery companies, the grid companies. They are seeking a new business area. They found that very large scale of shipping. We will use a lot of new energies, so they invest a lot on this area. And in the last 10 years, we achieved, I think, a lot. As though it's not so big number of ships, but we have achieved a lot, I think. Right now, we have more than 600 liquefied natural gas powered ships, but most of the ships is inland ships and some coastal ships, but some dredging ships, tugs. And we have now nearly 440 pure battery powered ships, but most of the battery ship is ferries, passenger ships, and also some small and medium short distance inland ships. We have the world's largest 1,300 passenger pure battery ships, the three gorges of Yangtze River, which have been operated safely for more than 2 years. And the COSCO also developed the world's largest 700 TEU battery container ship, which is a sea river ship, and has been operated for May, and they already have been a second ship for putting into operation. This is I think it's over 10,000 tonnage of cargo ship. Besides the green fuel ship, we in China we have already developed a lot of supporting infrastructures, and we have built more than 80 supporting LNG banking stations along the Yangtze River and Pearl River, and we have also 5 banking ships for LNG and for methanol, which have been operating in our coastal ports. And right now, the Port of Shanghai has achieved the 100 LNG refuels with volume of over 580,000 cubic meters. And in this June, the Port of Shanghai carried out the first green methanol refueling to market ships. And right now, in the process in China, we have already built, we have make a program for building more methanol refueling ships in China. Because the China is the center of the shipping, so we have to provide this kind of service. And also we have increased in perfect standard systems. The system is very basic support to the safety operation of the banking and also the building of the ships. So we have a relatively perfect standard system for LNG power ships, from shipbuilding to refuel ship bunkering, and sustainable operation of the LNG. And also we have already studied the standards for battery, for methanol, hydrogen ammonia, and biodiesel ships. We will be published at the end of this year to some international standards for bunkering of methanol. In summary, in China, domestic shipping, we are making efforts toward low carbon development, and this year we have already toward accelerated development. Especially this year, the central government have published special policies to encourage the scrapping of old ships and give some subsidy to the new buildings of green fuel ships, including LNG, methanol, battery ships, and hydrogen-powered ships. And with this policy, we have only for domestic ships, and we have more strong support to the inland ships. So I think in the next 5 years, the number of ships and tonnage of green ships will be increased very quickly. And also, although we have made a lot of achievements, but still a lot of challenges we have to we meet and we have to solve. I think the first one is the ship energy transition path need further focus. Both in Chinese domestic and internationally, the shipping companies is exploring the application of liquefied natural gas, methanol, battery, biofuel, ammonia, a lot of new green fuels. But which one is the utmost or the fundamental one? And there's no still unified and clear path. I think the effect investment from the investors, from the energy sectors, so they cannot decide which will be the future directions. So I think it causes a lot of problems. And the second one is the construction of supporting facilities need to be further accelerated. As I said, we have a lot of LNG bunkering facilities, but the safety management and the service level of LNG bunkering is still need to be optimized. For LNG bunkering vessels, we need 1 mile of safety distance, so will cause a lot of troubles for the ship owners. And also the construction of charging. We have charging mode, we have switching mode for battery ships. This kind of stations for inland ship has not been established. So, and the methanol refueling stations are still in the back. Also, the methanol refueling is much more easy and much more safe, but we have still no refueling stations along our Yangtze River. And the third challenge comes from the coal equipment. First is the battery energy density is low, so it restrains the center and tonnage and shape type of the battery ship. And also, we don't have very high performance methanol engines. I know the China domestic shipping, we ship over below 50,000 tons. So we need medium high-speed engines. But right now, we still don't have this kind of methanol engines, and we will be developed next year. Of course, it's a single methanol fuels. And also the power of hydrogen fuel cells. And the fuel conversion efficiency is very low. It's only feasible very small vessels for the fuel cell ships. We have already 2 fuel cell ships for hydrogen in China. And the last challenge comes from the, I think it's from energy sectors and from shipping sectors and from shipbuilding sectors. The integration of these sectors need to be further deepened. The coastal shipping and inland shipping, we are the over-competitive market. The profit level for the ship companies is very low. So the ship owners, they desire to develop a green ship is not so strong. So I think the driving force for the low carbon development has not been really formed. And the scale of the green ship is still very small. So the economic scale is not to be emerged right now. And the last part is for the future trends or next moves, maybe China maritime sectors will take. First, we will encourage establish a platform for the technical innovation and accelerate the research and development of the some co-green ship equipment. Right now, the central government and some local governments, we already set up a lot of platforms. We cooperate with the manufacturers, ship owners, the port industrials, and the banks to research and innovate with new equipment, such as the high performance of LNG engines to reduce stage 4 emissions, and also the high power methanol engines, and also the high energy density and high safety performance power batteries, and also the fast, the charging devices. Right now we have a lot of shore-based devices to charging the ships, but the speed is very low. So we need very fast, very high volume charging devices. And the second trend is to improve the standard level. Already, even though we have already set up some standards, but we still a lot to do, especially we are developing the standards for domestic Chinese ship, for their CO2 emissions, for their energy consumptions. We still don't have some international compulsory standards. And also we will accelerating the standards for green fuel accounting and the certificates. And in the future, China will be the supply center of these green fuels. So we have to calculate, we have to publish our own standard for the calculation and certification. And also, we will develop the standards for methanol and hydrogen backing and battery changes, switching, as well as for safety operations. And third trend is we want to draw up together with industry to a technology roadmap for the zero or near zero carbon development for domestic shipping in different time periods and scenarios, and accelerate the focus on energy transition paths. In this area, the WTI, we have cooperated with nearly all the Chinese shipping companies, manufacturers, the governments. We have set up these projects, and we will publish a technical roadmap in the future. But first, we will be inland vessels, and then the coastal. But for the international roadmap, I think it's very hard for us to join up. Of course, our roadmap include the technology, the infrastructure facilities, and also for policy standards, everything included in this roadmap. Another future trend that came from the business model. As I said, the profit of the company is very low, and another important reason for the slow development of green fuel is we are lack of a new business model. And so next, we will establishing value chain systems to benefit all the stakeholders of the supply chain of this green fuel ship. And we also want strengthening international cooperation and contribution of Chinese solutions to the energy transformation in shipping. And also we will accelerating the formation and the banking and the charging switching infrastructure networks. And next we will accelerate the layout plan, and we will establish some energy supply center, and also we will establish the transport network for, we have a lot of methanols. We operate the manufacturing of the methanol is interland. But how to transport the methanol to the coastal ports is also a big problem. And we also set up the LNG sea river transportation to the Yangtze River, and also the methanol refueling facilities and charging and switching facilities for battery ships. And the last future trends is the training of high-quality seafarers. As just you said, in China we are shortage of seafarers, especially this high quality of seafarers suitable for the green ship. Next, we will create a number of specialized senior seafarers with qualified qualifications, excellent skills, and operation abilities. And we also will create a first-class Chinese seafarers team with high standards, high quality, and international competitiveness, especially suitable for the green ship and also for the intelligent ship. We have made this kind of a program. And also WTI, we own a Chinese Sea Maritime Service Center. We are responsible for the certification and test of the seafarers all around the China. So we will do this in the future. And I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much, and 谢谢.